all right. It's the 25th anniversary of the movie American Pie. Do you remember seeing it in the theater? Or you were too young?
No, very much so.
Okay, so that was right in your teenage years,
very
right?
much so, right after my freshman year of college.
I was a high school freshman.
Okay.
I saw it with my college girlfriend at the time.
Oh, how'd that work for you?
Well, I don't know how deep I want to get into this, but
go for it.
It was interesting because,
Shannon Elizabeth.
There was
made for an awkward moment.
There was some scenes. There was a pie that got ruined.
Yep.
So it was interesting.
Yep.
That's a shame.
TJ, did you see the film in a movie theater?
Yeah, me and my buddy Gary, we went and saw it. We had these things in Pittsburgh where after a movie was in the theater for 2-3 weeks, they move it to the $5 theater. So we were broke college kids and we waited. And
you were in college in 1999?
Oh, 99? No.
I was about to say, what are you talking about?
We were still broke though.
What? Wait a minute.
We were still
in college in 99?
I was thinking it was 95, but it was 99. Yeah, we were still broke. And
you were in college in 95?
Yeah.
You're not. I don't know. We're not going to get to the bottom of it.
Okay. I'm just still hunting and pecking for TJ's real age.
I mean, I don't even know why it's so important to you.
Oh, it's everything about you is important to me.
I don't think it is, but anyway, yeah.
Yes.
So me and Gary Whitten saw the movie. Me and Brockman were just talking about this yesterday, and I can't remember laughing harder at any movie that I've ever been in than I did watching American Pie.
I just remember again, seeing the cast, and there were so many people I didn't know who they were in
this
real
movie
life. I
made
mean,
stars out of a lot of people,
like Jason Biggs, I hadn't seen. I mean, Chris Klein, I think, was he in something before? I'd seen him. Sean William Scott, I hadn't. Shannon Elizabeth was definitely new. Mina Suvari, I think, was in American Beauty already, right?
Was that before or after this?
When was American Beauty?
I think American Beauty was after.
So
this.
American Beauty came after. All right. Eugene Levy, obviously, I'd known him from SCTV. This is way before Schitt's Creek. So it was groundbreaking.
Yeah, Tara Reid.
It was groundbreaking. Tara Reid. Yep. Jennifer Coolidge, way before White Lotus, as Stifler's mom. Listen, we figured today, with it being the 25th anniversary of American Pie debuting in a theater near you, I've got a top 5 list. Top 5 Super Bowl virgins ready to go all the way.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Love it.
Wow.
So they've never won a Super Bowl. Okay. Never won one. Ready to go all the way.
All right.
Hit it.
High five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rich's Top 5.
And in honor again of American Pie being a theater near you film 25 years ago on this day, for my top 5 Super Bowl virgins ready to go all the way list, I'm associating a character from American Pie with each of these teams.
Fantastic.
You can draw your own conclusions as to why I'm choosing these folks. But I'm going with number 5 on this list, the Kevin of Super Bowl virgins ready to go all the way, the Buffalo Bills. They've been there before. You assume they've been there before. And you know they've been there before. You thought they were ready to go, but they didn't. And they haven't been in a long time. So, even with the loss of Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis and Jordan Poyer and so on and so forth, all the guys in the Buffalo Bills organization that you thought they would finally go all the way with, they're gone, and you think that this is now going to be forgotten? I think this is a sorely mistaken point. There's still Josh Allen there. And there's still some highly talented players. I still think they have an opportunity to go all the way this year. Not ready to abandon the Buffalo Bills. That's number 5 on this list.
Tara Reid of the Bills is who? I'm just trying to...
No. Number 4 on the list, the Oz of this list. Because Oz strikes me as a guy who is a studly guy who would wear a suit missing the back of it. The Oz of this list are the Cincinnati Bengals.
Interesting. Okay.
They're ready to go all the way.
Nice. Great hair.
Yeah. Don't you think that that's a good mix right there?
That is a good one. I like
right?
that. I like that.
He's kind of the Joe Burrow of this film. And I kind of think that the Bengals are going to get Joe Burrow back. You even said in the Overreaction Monday segment on Monday that he's going to be top 5 MVP candidate.
Feels like it. I like what I've seen out of him.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I just think that the Bengals, just let's stay healthy. Let's get everybody signed. Let's stop talking about trading people. Let's get everybody in-house. Let's get everybody rowing in the same direction and winning this division and getting to the Super Bowl and finally breaking through. I think it's time. I think the Bengals are ready to go all the way. Number 3 on this list. I don't know why I've associated the Texans with Finch, but I have. I kind of think, the Texans can do to the National Football League what Finch did to Stifler's mom. Hey! Am I wrong?
Wow.
Hey.
The other 31 of the NFL are Stifler's mom, right? And the Texans can win it all. I'm just walking through the front door with my top 5 list here.
TJ Stroud only likes to go at home, TJ. Am I right?
I kind of think the Texans have made the moves, guys. The Texans have made the moves. I said number 2 on my list yesterday of most underrated difference makers of the upcoming NFL season, Danielle Hunter. I kind of think the Texans are
added Joe Mixon
are the real deal. So they're ready to go all the way, despite never having gone all the way before. Number 2 on this list. Oh, my God. Have the fans been waiting to try and go all the way with this team? These last 2 teams are neck and neck. The Stifler of this list are the Cleveland Browns.
Oh.
The Cleveland Browns are ready to go all the way. They're ready to go all the way. We put Stefanski up there with Stifler. He's the Stifler, I guess, of all of this. Man, Deshaun Watson, let's go. The Browns have been waiting for you to get up to speed, get your sea legs under you, and then get now your throwing shoulder ready to go. And Chubb comes back healthy, and the Grim Reaper's ready to roll, and the defense ready to roll, and the Browns are ready to do with Deshaun Watson what they did in the final few weeks of the season with Joe Flacco last year. Let's go. And number 1 on this list, the Jim of this list, ready to go all the way, are the Detroit Lions.
Yes, sir.
I mean, this is it.
We'll just tell your
Dan
mother
Campbell
that
is Jim. That's an interesting choice. I mean, let's go. They're bringing the everyone back. They're ready. They're ready to take that National Football League pie and win it all. And the team from Detroit that came so close to making the Super Bowl last year totally have the horses to get past everyone else in the conference and win it all. And that's my top 5 list.
Do you think we need one more?
Up.
All right, we'll get one more.
All right. They've never gone all the way. They've made it to the Super Bowl once before. And they went ahead and they got the coach. They got the Shermanator of the National Football League, Jim Harbaugh.
Oh, baby.
Talk about somebody.
Oh, look at the pictures. Nice.
Honestly, talk about somebody who knows about manifesting his own destiny. It's Jim Harbaugh. And making sure everyone around him knows it's time to manifest your destiny.
I'll be back.
And go all the way. The Shermanator of the National Football League, Jim Harbaugh, is going to get the Chargers potentially ready to go all the way. And that's my top 5 list in honor of American Pie's 25th anniversary of top 5 Super Bowl virgins ready to go all the way.
And one time at band camp.
That's right. There you go.
I know.
What'd you think of my list? I did leave off a couple of teams here. I left off Atlanta.
Yep.
Minnesota, in all due respect to our friend that's joining us shortly, and Justin Jefferson. You know, you just look at the teams that have never won a Super Bowl before.
Who else? Yeah.
You know, you can kind of look at Atlanta as Jim if you think about it, Brock. Because Atlanta, right? 28-3, they kind of had the Super Bowl one, right? Then they messed around and they lost it. Jim had Nadia.
Right.
ready to go.
Ready to go.
Then he messed around.
Well, you know,
and then he lost it.
or early finish, I guess.
You know
I
what
left off
They
the Jaguars.
celebrated too early.
Celebrated too
Oh,
early,
like
yes.
it's 28-3.
Go Bangkok.
They were celebrating too early.
You guys.
and,
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.